Planet Noegato-Bas, year 2701. The whole Universal Quadrant TNARD 4QU depends on the fuel processed on this planet. The Universal Company Fuels has the whole planet covered in a dense web of pipelines that transport the fuel to the central spaceport in the biggest settlement called Rocket City. Lately, the Fuels Company has decided to cut in on their workers' wages and also give out their own currency that is only accepted in Rocket City. Of course, most of the workers are not content with that, but Fuels is the dominant employer on the planet Noegato-Bas, and most rockets leaving are freighters with only crew on board. A small fraction of workers formed Molotov, a subversive cell, a loose collection of workers that want to act against suppression. Dim is a maintenance worker and is tasked to check the pressure problems in the corner of the pipeline close to service station LS4. Fuels is very serious about their security and who they let work for them, and what the worker takes with them on these service flights. What Fuels supervisors don't know is that Dim joined the rebel group of Molotov, and their plan is to sabotage the pipeline rather than repair it.
All right, here we are. Let's grab that drone from the storage at the other end of the room and check that pipeline. That reminds me, I need to assemble the bomb from belongings in my inventory on top of the screen and the other stuff that is usually found around every Fuels maintenance station. A left mouse click interacts with things while a right mouse click examines and looks at things. So let's grab that drone at the other end of the room, arm it, and destroy that pipeline to cause terror and fear in Fuels. This is the storage space the drone is supposed to be in, but it is empty. The drone could be in use. Looks like another worker forgot his thermos flask here. It could be useful. This is the chute where the drone is supposed to land in when returning. The chute is closed off. I can't move it by hand. What should I do with it? The power indicator on the fuses is off. According to Fuels Handbook for Pump Stations, page 5, with image. This means the fuses have no power. Seems like one fuse is missing too. Nothing happens. It doesn't look all that active though. Now this switchboard sure has a lot of buttons, but they all look dark and inactive. It is a trash can. Do I really want to look into there? Ooh! Look at that! There is a shiny object in here. Maybe it really is useful. Got it! The fuse must have fallen out of the socket above the trash can. I hope it still works. There is one fuse missing. Luckily, the fuse I have on me fits here. Still, the power indicator is not lit. This light should be lit when the fuse box is working. Locked. But I have my Fuels key with me. This is my Fuels device for everything with a CPU around here. I can just log in and control the control devices. This is so meta, my metameter goes mega meta. I'll just unlock it. Let's open this thing and see what is wrong. This is turning into a real maintenance job rather than my planned sabotage. This looks tricky. Oh, yes! That's it! This is the live wire. This is the live wire. No way I'm touching that. I want to bomb the pipeline and not fry myself before that. That should power the facility everywhere now. Even the switchboard next to the drone chute is on now. All buttons are lit. I hope I need no code. I hate reading the manual to find the emergency code for this maintenance station. So, this is the chute where the drone is supposed to land in when returning. The chute is empty. This looks like a can of spit, my favorite soft drink. But actually it is filled with hydrogen peroxide. I want to use this to arm the bomb I want to mount to the drone. I only have one component of the bomb on me, as it will be very explosive and also fuel security is very tight. A thermos flask someone forgot in the service station. It smells like another technician a long time ago had wacko coffee in it. Ugh. Wacko coffee is a disgusting fuels product. It has a very hard shell. Good. Now I only need the acetone and the bomb is completed. This pipe has the crude oil in it, so I can test it here in the maintenance building. I'm not interested in that right now. This pipe has acetone in it. I could use it for other things right now. Okay. I'll fill the other half of the flask with the acetone. I should be very careful now. This is a very unstable and a very explosive mix. The bomb is completed with the acetone peroxide in it. I have to be careful with this highly explosive substance. I should just mount the flask to the drone and fly this into the pipeline. My phaser. I never shot someone, but maybe today is that day. Fuels gives us these as there are wild things out there on Noegato-Bas. That would be suicide. It is working and on. I should just use it. Let's see. The pipeline I am scheduled to check and repair, and the Molotov scheduled to be destroyed. The ship with which I came here. We are here right now. Now look at that. There's the drone I need either way. It must have had a malfunction on one of its routine autonomous service flights. What a hunt that was. I'll try to order it to fly here. Okay, let's get the drone from the landing chute. This is the chute where the drone is supposed to land in when returning. The drone found its way here. I'll take the drone with me. I'll attach the bomb to the drone. Let's send this drone out again and show Fuels what we're made of. I control the drone with the radar computer. So, I can close this now. Here we go. I need the ship to escape, so I should aim at the pipeline. Aimed! I should delay the start of the drone some, or I will just die in the aftermath of the explosion. Okay, I'll set the delay to 3 minutes. That should be enough time to start the ship and get away before all hell breaks loose. Let's rock! All right, time to get out of this place.
Dim managed to fly the drone into the pipeline. A devastating explosion shook the ground and could still be felt and heard in Rocket City. A lot of fuel spills out of the giant pipeline and causes Fuels a lot of financial damage. Dim is now on the run. With 90% of the planet being controlled by Fuels, will he ever manage to leave the planet? Or will he stay and cause more damage to Fuels and give the working force at Noegato-Bas a new hope?